Before it gets deleted, watch this. The January new moon is about to sweep in and bring profound transformation that could completely change the trajectory of your life. This isn't just another new moon, it's a cosmic reset button that can shift your reality in ways you never thought possible. If you've been feeling stuck, uncertain, or as if you're meant for something greater, this is the universe sending you a clear message. The energy around this new moon is like nothing we've seen before, offering you the perfect opportunity to leave behind old patterns, create brand new possibilities, and step into a version of yourself you've only dreamed about. But here's the catch. This powerful energy won't wait for you. It's fleeting, and if you don't harness it now, you may miss your chance to fully tap into what the universe is offering. You don't want to look back and regret not acting when the stars were aligned in your favor. The time to make bold moves, set transformative intentions, and claim your destiny is now. The January new moon isn't just an event, it's a cosmic invitation to redefine your life. Don't let it slip away. Are you ready to embrace this life-changing energy? If yes, drop a comment below saying, "I am ready," and let's manifest together. Before we dive deep, I need a small favor from you. As this is a new channel, we're facing some challenges getting this content to the people who truly need to hear it. If you're feeling the vibe and find value in what we're sharing, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Let's build this community together. The hidden power of January's new moon. The January new moon offers a distinctive opportunity, one that invites deep transformation and serves as a powerful reset. This moon isn't like the typical new moon that arrives each month. Instead, it offers a clean slate, a fresh beginning that aligns perfectly with the energy of the new year. It's a time when the world feels like it's in a state of quiet pause, allowing you to take stock of what you've accomplished and what still needs attention. The new moon provides a rare moment to step back and reflect, shedding the weight of the past year and clearing the way for new possibilities. It's as though you've been given a second chance to rewrite your story, making this a perfect time to reflect deeply and embrace the opportunities for change that lie ahead. Unlike any other time of the year, January's new moon holds a unique energy. The start of the year has its own rhythm, its own force. It's a time when the world feels ready to start afresh, and the new moon amplifies that energy. It's a period of stillness that opens the door to new growth, just as winter's quiet stillness is the foundation for the energy that will burst forth in the spring. People tend to think of the new moon as a time for setting goals, but this one goes beyond that. It encourages a shift in energy, a reset, both internally and externally. This new moon allows you to pause and recalibrate. It's like pressing the reset button on a device, clearing the clutter so you can start with a clean and clear mind. The alignment of the January new moon is also an important factor in its transformative power. Unlike other moons, this one arrives just as the energy of the year is beginning to settle. As the planet moves into a new season, the new moon works in harmony with the natural flow of time. It's a quiet moment of reflection before the full momentum of the year takes off. This is the time when you can align yourself with the rhythm of the cosmos, using the energy of the moon to fine-tune your intentions. It's like tuning a musical instrument to ensure that every note played throughout the year resonates with clarity. The timing of the January new moon allows for a subtle but powerful shift in energy, where you can recalibrate your path, renew your focus, and set your sights on what truly matters. One of the unique aspects of this new moon is how it interacts with the positions of other planets. The moon's relationship to the stars and planets adds a layer of influence that makes this time even more potent. The cosmic alignments create a perfect environment for manifestation, making it easier to manifest your desires and align your intentions with the flow of the universe. When the moon is in sync with specific planets, it heightens certain aspects of your life, depending on the sign it occupies. For example, if the moon is in a sign that supports creativity or new beginnings, the energy of the new moon will magnify your ability to manifest creative projects or launch new ventures. These cosmic relationships don't just add an element of magic to the process. They offer practical support for those looking to align their desires with the greater cosmic plan. The January new moon serves as a reminder that the universe has its own timing. Just as nature operates on cycles, so too do the energies of the planets and the moon. This new moon encourages you to pause and listen to the subtle rhythms of the universe. It asks you to acknowledge that not everything needs to happen immediately, that it's okay to take the time to recalibrate. You don't have to rush into things. The universe is giving you the space to process, reflect, and then move forward when the time is right. This new moon asks you to trust that the cosmic energies are at play and that your intentions are being aligned with the larger forces of the universe. There is a sense of release that accompanies the January new moon. It's not just about setting new goals, it's about letting go of what no longer serves you. As the moon completes its cycle and starts again, it offers an opportunity to shed old patterns, habits, and beliefs that may be holding you back. Think of it like cleaning out a closet. Before you can fill it with new clothes or items, you have to let go of what no longer fits or what is outdated. The January new moon offers this same opportunity on a much deeper level. It asks you to look inward, to acknowledge the things in your life that are ready to be released, and to give yourself permission to let go. The fresh energy of the new moon provides the perfect space for you to make room for new possibilities and fresh starts. During this time, the universe encourages you to reflect on what you truly want in your life. The energy of the new moon invites you to examine your desires, your intentions, and your goals with clarity. The focus isn't just on setting resolutions, it's about aligning your heart and soul with what you truly want to create in the world. The new moon provides the space to understand what's important to you and what needs to be prioritized in the coming year. This is an opportunity to ask yourself what is worth your time, energy, and attention, and what no longer fits your vision for the future. By reflecting on these aspects, you create a foundation of clarity that helps you step forward with intention and purpose. In addition to letting go, the January new moon is a time to embrace new energy and possibilities. Just as the start of the year is seen as a time of potential, the new moon amplifies that feeling, encouraging you to take steps toward new beginnings. This is a time for bold action and decisive steps toward creating the life you desire. It's a moment when you can align with the natural energy of the universe to turn your dreams into reality. The moon supports your growth and evolution by providing the momentum needed to take action. This new moon encourages you to act with confidence, knowing that you are supported by cosmic forces that are aligned with your intentions. With all of these cosmic elements in play, the reset, the alignment with the stars, the opportunity for reflection and release, the January new moon provides a powerful foundation for the year ahead. It's a time to tap into the rhythms of the universe and use that energy to fuel your personal transformation. Whether you're looking to create something new or release what no longer serves you, this new moon gives you the space to do so with purpose and clarity. It serves as both a personal reset and a cosmic opportunity, allowing you to start the year with intention and a clear sense of direction. Personalizing your new moon rituals. Personalizing your new moon rituals allows you to take full advantage of the unique energies this phase offers. The new moon's energy is like a blank canvas, waiting to be filled with your desires, dreams, and goals. Each person's intentions are as different as their fingerprints, so it's important to tailor your rituals to reflect the personal transformations you seek in your life. If you are focusing on your career, your ritual might involve setting intentions related to your professional growth, visibility, or stepping into a new role. You could create a vision board, writing down specific career goals, and placing them somewhere you can easily see them. This visual reminder helps anchor your intentions in the material world, reinforcing your commitment to growth. For example, lighting a candle while you set these intentions helps to create an energetic space that symbolizes the fire within you to pursue these goals. For those focused on health, the ritual can be centered around physical, mental, and emotional healing. You might create a health altar with items that represent vitality, like crystals known for healing properties, fresh flowers, or even a piece of fruit that symbolizes nourishment. Breathing exercises can enhance the ritual as you visualize healing energy filling your body with each breath. When you set intentions for your health, it's important to think holistically. The new moon offers you the opportunity to release negative habits and begin anew. So, incorporating self-care practices like stretching, yoga, or mindful eating into your ritual strengthens your connection to the goals you're setting. You might even take a few moments to write a letter to your body, thanking it for its resilience and affirming your commitment to treat it with kindness and respect. In relationships, the new moon can be a powerful time to clear any lingering emotional blockages, release old patterns, and set intentions for new, healthier connections. For this type of ritual, you could create a sacred space, lighting 2 candles, one to represent yourself and the other to represent your ideal relationship. Take time to meditate on what qualities you want to invite into your relationships, whether it's more compassion, honesty, or joy. In the process, think about the relationships that need healing. Whether it's with a partner, friend, or family member, you can write down any grievances or old wounds and then ceremonially burn the paper to release that energy into the fire. This simple act of burning can be incredibly liberating, allowing you to let go of any negative emotions and make room for new, loving energies to enter your life. In all of these personalized rituals, the key is to engage the senses fully. Light, scent, sound, and touch all amplify the experience. You can add essential oils to a diffuser, play soft music to calm the mind, or even bathe in the soft glow of a candle's flame. The more you immerse yourself in these rituals, the more you can tap into the power of the new moon and manifest your desires with clarity and focus. Personalizing these rituals is not just about setting goals. It's about cultivating an environment that aligns with your deepest desires, creating a space where the universe can meet you halfway. Silence is often seen as something that must be avoided, especially in today's fast-paced world. However, during the new moon, silence becomes one of the most powerful tools you can use for manifestation. The new moon itself is a quiet, still moment in the lunar cycle, a time when the moon is not visible in the sky. It's a time for rest, for allowing the energy to gather before the new light begins to grow. Just as the ground is still before a plant starts to sprout, silence during the new moon allows the seeds of your intentions to settle deeply into your mind, body, and spirit. This silence is not empty or hollow. It's full of potential, like the quiet before a storm, when everything is calm, but the energy is building. Intentional silence allows you to tap into your inner wisdom, the part of you that holds answers, clarity, and guidance. When you sit in silence, free from distractions, you can hear the subtle whispers of your higher self. It's in these quiet moments that you begin to connect with something larger than yourself, whether it's the universe, your soul, or the divine energy around you. Think of this silence as a radio dial. When you tune into it just right, you receive messages loud and clear. The act of sitting in silence gives you the space to listen to your intuition and receive insights that are often drowned out by the noise of daily life. One simple practice you can use to harness the power of silence is the stillness meditation. Start by sitting in a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax and focus on your breath. Don't try to control it. Just allow it to flow naturally. As thoughts arise, let them come and go without judgment or attachment. Let the silence become your focus. As you breathe, you may find that insights start to surface, an idea, a vision, or a feeling that has been lingering in the background. This is your higher self speaking to you, guiding you towards the next step in your journey. Even if no words or thoughts come to you, know that the silence itself is working. It's creating space for what's meant to unfold in its own time. Another technique to incorporate silence is to take a walk in nature. Nature has an inherent quietness about it, and during a new moon, this quiet can help you connect with the deeper rhythms of the earth. As you walk, simply observe your surroundings. Notice the trees, the sky, and the subtle changes in the air. Don't rush to interpret or label anything. Just let it be. In these moments, you might receive insights, solutions to problems, or the sense of calm needed to move forward in your life. This practice invites you to embrace stillness as a form of listening to your inner voice and the wisdom that resides within you. When practiced regularly, silence becomes a tool for manifestation, allowing you to connect with the flow of the universe. It is a form of clarity, of tuning out the external chaos, so that you can hear the truth of your inner desires. Just as a musician needs silence to hear the notes between the sounds, you need silence to hear the desires that reside deep within your heart. The new moon offers the perfect opportunity to embrace this silence, allowing it to guide you to the next phase of your personal transformation. During the new moon, there exists a quiet yet profound potential that many people fail to recognize or harness. The energy that surrounds this phase of the moon is filled with possibilities, a raw, untapped force that can propel you toward your deepest desires. The new moon represents a time of darkness in the sky, an opportunity to plant seeds of intention in the unseen. But often, instead of using this time to tap into that hidden power, people overlook it, distracted by the noise of their daily lives or the rush of setting resolutions that feel disconnected from their true selves. This missed opportunity can be likened to a treasure chest lying unopened on the floor. The treasure inside is waiting to be discovered, but it remains locked away simply because one doesn't know how to open it. The key to unlocking this hidden power lies in aligning with the new moon's energy in a deeper, more intentional way. To do so, you need to first acknowledge that this phase is not about outward action, but about turning inward. The new moon asks you to pause and reflect, to understand the layers of your subconscious mind, which are often hidden beneath the surface of your conscious thoughts. Just as an iceberg's largest portion is submerged underwater, much of our power lies in the deeper, unseen parts of ourselves. These depths hold the answers, the clarity, and the potential we need to manifest our desires. But just like the iceberg, if we only focus on the surface and never dive beneath it, we miss out on all that lies in wait for us. To activate this power, the first step is to quiet the distractions and external influences that cloud your mind. In our modern world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by constant noise, whether it's from social media, work pressures, or the opinions of others. This external noise keeps us from hearing our inner voice, the one that guides us toward what we truly want. Imagine trying to listen to a song in a crowded room. It's nearly impossible to hear the melody when there are so many competing sounds. Similarly, when you are constantly bombarded with distractions, it's difficult to hear the subtle whisper of your inner wisdom. The new moon provides a unique opportunity to silence that noise, creating a sacred space where you can truly hear yourself and tap into that hidden power within. One powerful exercise to help you activate your inner power during this time is a process of guided visualization. Visualization is like painting a picture in your mind's eye, but rather than focusing on the tangible world around you, you focus on the landscape of your soul. Sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and begin by taking deep, slow breaths. As you breathe in and out, allow yourself to relax and let go of any tension in your body. Picture yourself standing in a vast, open field, the night sky stretched out before you. In this field, there are no distractions, only the quiet beauty of the moment. The moon, though dark, holds the promise of new beginnings. In this space, feel the connection to the earth beneath your feet, grounding you as you become aware of your thoughts and desires. Next, ask yourself, what do I truly want? And allow the answer to rise from the depths of your subconscious. This is not the time to judge or overthink. Just let the thoughts come and go naturally. These thoughts are your inner power calling to you, revealing what you are ready to manifest. Maybe you see an image, a word, or a feeling. Whatever it is, trust it. Write it down afterward, as this will serve as a reminder of the power you just uncovered. This exercise, done regularly during the new moon, helps you align with your subconscious mind, the very place where your deepest desires and beliefs are stored. When you're able to align with this deeper part of yourself, you bring those desires into conscious reality, allowing them to manifest more powerfully. Another important step in activating your hidden power is to clear any blocks or negative beliefs that may be standing in the way. Often we hold on to limiting beliefs that we are not even consciously aware of. These beliefs are like invisible walls, preventing us from reaching our full potential. During the new moon, these walls can be gently dismantled, but first, we must acknowledge them. To begin, sit in a quiet space with your eyes closed. Take a few moments to relax, breathing deeply and focusing on the rise and fall of your chest. Once you're centered, ask yourself, what beliefs are holding me back from stepping into my full power? The answer might come as a thought or an image. Write down whatever comes to mind, no matter how small or insignificant it seems. Now, take each belief and counter it with a positive affirmation. For example, if you write down, "I'm not worthy of success," counter it with, "I am worthy of all the success that flows to me." Each time you challenge a limiting belief, you weaken its power over you. Like removing weeds from a garden, you create space for new, healthier thoughts to take root. As you repeat this process, you clear away the mental blocks that have been standing between you and your true power. This exercise helps you to shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance, where the possibilities for manifestation are endless. Once you've cleared the blocks and connected with your subconscious desires, the next step is to create a ritual for manifestation. Manifestation isn't about forcing something into existence. It's about creating the conditions where your desires can naturally flow toward you. Think of manifestation as planting a seed. You don't force the seed to grow. You create the right environment for it to flourish. In the same way, your ritual for manifestation should focus on making space for your desires. You could start by setting up a small altar with candles, crystals, or other items that represent your intentions. Write down your goals and place them on the altar, visualizing them as already achieved. As you do this, hold the belief that what you desire is already on its way to you. The key to this ritual is to focus on the feeling of already having what you desire. Feel the joy, the relief, or the excitement that would come with achieving your goals. By embodying the feeling of having it now, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are aligned with what you want. This feeling of alignment is what activates your hidden power, allowing the universe to respond to your energy. The more you practice this ritual, the more you align your energy with your desires, making it easier for them to manifest. Finally, remember that unlocking your hidden power is an ongoing process. The new moon is just one step in the journey, but it provides the perfect opportunity to align yourself with your deepest desires and activate your potential. Through exercises like visualization, clearing limiting beliefs, and setting intentions, you can tap into the immense power that lies within you. Each step you take brings you closer to living in alignment with your true self, creating the life you've always dreamed of. Just as the moon grows in light after the new moon, so too does your power grow with every step you take on your journey of self-discovery and manifestation. Decoding universal signs during the new moon. During the new moon, the universe communicates with us in subtle ways, like a whisper carried on the wind or a small flicker of light in the dark. These signs, while easy to overlook, are the universe's language, offering guidance, direction, and reassurance as we navigate the path of our lives. Just as a guide uses a map to help travelers find their way, the universe sends us these signs as markers, showing us where to go and how to align with the flow of energy around us. Interpreting these signs can feel like learning a new language. But once you attune yourself to the rhythm of the universe, you'll begin to notice them more easily and understand their meaning with greater clarity. One of the most common ways the universe communicates is through synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences that seem to occur out of nowhere. Imagine walking down the street and suddenly thinking about an old friend you haven't heard from in years, only for them to call you just moments later. This is a perfect example of synchronicity, an event that feels too perfect to be coincidental, offering a sense of connection to something larger than yourself. During the new moon, synchronicities often appear when you're in a state of reflection or intention setting. These events can act as affirmations, letting you know that you're on the right path. For instance, if you've been thinking about a career change and suddenly receive an unexpected job offer, or hear about an opportunity that aligns with your desires, this is the universe giving you a green light, confirming that you're moving in the right direction. The key to recognizing these synchronicities is to stay open and present in the moment. If you're rushing through life, distracted by the noise around you, it's easy to miss these signs. When you slow down and pay attention, you begin to see the patterns and connections that the universe is trying to show you. These moments may not always feel monumental at first, but if you begin to notice small, repeated signs, it's often an indication that the universe is trying to guide you towards something significant. Think of it like a trail of breadcrumbs leading you to the next chapter of your life. Another powerful way the universe communicates during the new moon is through symbols and imagery. You might notice certain animals, objects, or numbers that appear repeatedly in your life. For example, you might keep seeing a specific animal, like an owl, in your dreams or out in nature. The owl, often associated with wisdom and intuition, could be a sign that you're being asked to trust your inner knowing and make decisions based on your intuition. Similarly, numbers can hold great significance. Seeing repeated numbers such as 1111 or 333 is often thought to be a signal from the universe that your thoughts and intentions are in alignment with your higher purpose. These numbers act as gentle reminders to stay focused and trust the process. Nature, too, has a language all its own, and the new moon is an ideal time to pay attention to the signs it offers. Whether it's the sound of the wind rustling through the trees or the sudden appearance of a rainbow after a storm, nature often provides signs that correspond to the shifts you're experiencing in your life. The changing seasons, the ebb and flow of the tides, or the way the animals move through the world can offer insight into your own cycles and rhythms. For example, if you're in a period of transition or growth, you might notice an abundance of butterflies, which symbolize transformation and new beginnings. These signs can encourage you to trust that the changes happening in your life are natural and necessary. Your dreams are another important source of universal messages during the new moon. Dreams often act as a direct channel to your subconscious mind, where the universe can send you information that you might not be aware of while awake. These dreams might not always be easy to understand, but if you pay attention to recurring symbols or themes, they can provide valuable insights into the choices you're facing. For instance, dreaming of a door might symbolize an opportunity that's about to open for you, while dreaming of water could be a sign that you need to pay more attention to your emotions. Keeping a dream journal during the new moon can help you track these symbols and understand the messages that the universe is sending through your dreams. In addition to these external signs, the new moon also offers an opportunity for you to connect with your own inner guidance. Your intuition, that quiet voice within, can become much clearer during this phase of the moon. This inner wisdom is always available, but it can be easily drowned out by the noise of daily life. During the new moon, when the energy is more inward-focused, your intuition becomes a more reliable guide. Paying attention to gut feelings, sudden insights, or flashes of inspiration can be a powerful way to tap into the guidance the universe is offering you. These intuitive nudges often feel like a quiet pull, an inner knowing that something is right or wrong, and they can serve as a compass pointing you toward the path that aligns with your soul's purpose. One example of using intuition during the new moon might involve making a decision about a relationship. Perhaps you've been feeling uncertain about a connection, but you're unsure whether to move forward. As you sit in stillness and connect with your inner self, you might suddenly feel a sense of clarity, a knowing that the relationship no longer serves you. This intuitive insight is a sign from the universe, guiding you to make a choice that aligns with your highest good. To further interpret the signs the universe sends, it's helpful to develop a practice of reflection and journaling. When you notice a synchronicity, a symbol, or an intuitive nudge, write it down. Reflect on how it relates to your current life circumstances, goals, or challenges. Often, the meanings of these signs become clearer when you allow yourself time to process and contemplate them. By regularly documenting these signs, you begin to develop a deeper understanding of how the universe communicates with you. And over time, you'll become more adept at recognizing and interpreting them. The new moon is a powerful time to align with the universe and listen for the signs it's sending your way. By becoming more attuned to the synchronicities, symbols, and intuitive nudges that appear in your life, you can better navigate the choices and changes ahead. These signs are not random. They are the universe's way of showing you that you are connected to something much larger than yourself. By paying attention and trusting in the messages you receive, you can move forward with greater clarity, confidence, and alignment with your true purpose. Embracing the release, letting go of limiting beliefs. The new moon presents a special moment to reflect on the beliefs that hold us back and to release the emotional baggage we've carried for too long. Just like a tree shedding its old leaves in the fall to make room for new growth, this phase invites us to let go of the beliefs that no longer serve us. These beliefs, often shaped by past experiences or the expectations of others, are like invisible chains that keep us tethered to the past. They prevent us from moving forward and stepping into the fullness of who we are meant to be. Releasing these limiting beliefs isn't just about letting go of thoughts, it's about freeing ourselves from the grip of outdated stories and making space for new possibilities. Limiting beliefs can manifest in many forms. The belief that we're not good enough, that we'll never achieve our dreams, or that we're unworthy of love and success. These beliefs often come from childhood experiences, societal conditioning, or the opinions of those around us. They're like the bricks of a wall we've built around ourselves, one negative thought at a time. Over the years, this wall becomes so solid that it feels impossible to break through. However, the new moon offers a unique opportunity to dismantle these barriers, brick by brick, by acknowledging them and consciously choosing to let them go. Just as we clear clutter from our physical space to create a more peaceful environment, releasing limiting beliefs clears mental space, allowing us to grow and evolve. One powerful way to release these beliefs is through a ritual. A release ritual is like an emotional cleanse, a way to symbolically and physically let go of the thoughts and patterns that have held you back. Begin by finding a quiet, peaceful space where you can sit undisturbed. Light a candle or some incense to create a calming atmosphere. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly, allowing yourself to relax and ground into the present moment. Hold in your mind one or more of the limiting beliefs that have been keeping you stuck. These beliefs might come as thoughts or even physical sensations, so tune into your body and mind, allowing the feelings to surface. Once you've identified the beliefs, write them down on a piece of paper. Each word, each phrase, represents a weight that has been carried for too long. As you write, feel the energy of these beliefs, leaving your body and mind, transferring onto the paper. Afterward, take a moment to reflect on how these beliefs have impacted your life, how they've shaped your decisions, limited your actions, or kept you in a state of fear or doubt. Recognizing their hold over you is an important part of the release process. Now, it's time to let go. Fold the paper and hold it in your hands. Imagine that with each breath, you are releasing the energy of these beliefs like releasing a balloon into the sky. When you feel ready, light the paper on fire, watching the smoke rise as the old beliefs burn away. If fire isn't an option for you, you can tear the paper into small pieces or bury it in the ground, symbolizing the return of these limiting thoughts to the earth. As you perform this act, say out loud, "I release these beliefs and I am free." This act of physical release mirrors the inner shift that is happening, signaling to your mind and body that these beliefs no longer have power over you. Once the ritual is complete, take a moment to sit in stillness and feel the weight lift off your shoulders. Imagine that your energy is now open and expansive, ready to receive new opportunities, new beliefs, and new ways of thinking. This ritual not only helps you release limiting beliefs, but also sets the stage for new, empowering beliefs to take root. By making space for new possibilities, you allow the universe to bring fresh opportunities into your life, ones that align with your true potential. Releasing limiting beliefs during the new moon is an act of self-love and empowerment. It's about acknowledging the parts of ourselves that need healing and consciously choosing to step into a new chapter of growth. As you release the past, you clear the way for new opportunities, experiences, and successes to flow into your life. Letting go of old beliefs is not just about the past. It's about creating a future that is open, free, and filled with potential.